BattleTech Flashpoint.
Welcome back to BattleTech Flashpoint. We're going on a Flashpoint. We're going to go on Flattened Earth. It's 3.5 skulls. I can field 3 skulls. So this could be very difficult, especially since this is a multiple mission of medium length. So it's probably like, what, 3? Operation Flattened Earth. High Orbit, Cavalor. Welcome to Cavalor, Commander Ace Bulwark. I appreciate your timeliness in response to my summons. The tasks that I have for you is a sensitive matter that requires a swift response. That's what we're here for, Lady Marina. Tell us what you're dealing with. Cavalor is a home to a group of seditionists, the Volkovites. Their name was taken from their leader, a charismatic woman of low birth named oh my god. And it's a goddess. I know, it's a great goddess. Persephone. There we go. Persephone Volkov, who uses her platform to spit on and threaten the most deeply held traditions of the Capellan state. Those were the Chancellor's own words, mind you. Vulcaner's actions have left him most displeased. Yikes! As this Vulcanov lady has caught the Chancellor's attention, she's in for a world of hurt. That's putting it mildly. In a speech, Persephone Vulcanov denounced all 3 cornerstones of Capellan culture, the Corvin Doctrine, the Sarna Mandate, and the Lorix Order. Questioning any one of those texts is dangerous, but what Vulcanov did? Well, there are behaviors that cannot be tolerated, and lines cannot be crossed. Sounds like you're asking us to kill a woman over politics. That isn't mercenary work, it's murder. I'm afraid that the Chancellor disagrees with your assessment, Dr. Murid. In the Confederation, there is no higher crime than threatening the security of the state, and the Chancellor draws little distinction between physical threats and ideological ones. The entire Volkovite community has been marked for death. I need you to help me carry out the sentence. I don't think so, Lady Marina. My company doesn't do this sort of work or a Flashpoint decision. Accept her offer. Don't worry about us. We'll get the job done. Yep. Flashpoint decision. I knew that I could count on you. Unfortunately, the Volkovites have hired Protection, Razorback Company, a mercenary command from the Rim Frontier. You'll have to deal with them before you can move on to your ultimate target. I suggest that you handle this situation swiftly and cleanly. Cavalor is an important world in the grips of population boom, and security is a high priority for the Confederation. The Chancellor himself will be monitoring your progress. Then we better put on a good show. All right. Operation Flattened Earth. Holy smokes, this is going to be hard. I'm sure of it. I'm going to go for a little bit more here. This is an assassinate mission, which means I need to do some maneuvering. It's 3.5 skulls, so do I really want to do brawling in this? I don't know. I need a pinger in the back. That's Dragonheart. I need somebody with some decent tactics, which is no one. That's probably you. And I need a tank or a brawler here. And I'll put this, I'm going to put in the Shadow Walk. My brawler. Might get into it. I'm going to have to do a lot of dancing. This is going to probably be a multi-part mission or multi-part episode. Just because I suspect it's going to be not only long because of multiple engagements, but I think the engagements are going to have to be finessed a little bit more than I normally would. Well, it is 3.5 skulls. Let's get down and see what we've got.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, we're landing BattleTech Flashpoint, right? Yeah, that's it. For this first drop, I want you to hunt down the Razorback Company's command and control mech, a CP-10Z Cyclops. It appears to be running a stock configuration, and it will be combat capable at any range. It wouldn't do to underestimate Razorback's company. Remember, these are frontier mercenaries operating in Leo space. They wouldn't be here if they weren't confident in their abilities. confident enough to do what's right, we won't let you persecute these people for rejecting their bullshit screed. What? Hey, that was an unwise display of disrespect, Commander Ethany. I'd encourage you to change your tone before the Chancellor orders your death as well. Petty tyrants like Maximilian Leo are a dime a dozen out in the frontier. You people don't frighten me, and neither do your hired guns. Ethany, out. As brave as she is foolish, engage the enemy and destroy them, Commander. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Stay frosty.
All right, so I got, thankfully, I've got a lot of room to maneuver. I'm not being pigeonholed anywhere. I got Cyclops Company. I got a supporting mercenary crew over here, so I'm going to head over this way. I want to do the engagement on my terms.
Move order received. On my way. Coordinates received.
So I'm going to move away from Razorback Company and move in towards the supporting mercenary group. Right? Okay, where'd they go? There they are. All right, let's keep going.
On my way.
Move the Orion.
Got it.
Haven't moved any. That's actually quite nice. All right, let's go this way.
Location confirmed. Heading out. Time to earn
Woo.
our money.
Hello.
You betcha.
All right, what do I got here? 55. 55. Moving in 4? Ooh, I'm impressed. Got a hit on me. You drew first blood. All right, you already moved 2 mechs. I'm going to wait. I got a lot of evasion. Let's see what I'm dealing with, if I can get it. Of course. 10. It's a breath of fresh air. Full lance of 3s. Okay. That's a 15.
Yeah, Commander.
All right. So I am going to take a... Actually, I can get a side shot on you. All right.
Waiting for orders.
What about you? You can get a side shot over here too, huh? Yes.
Commander? What can I do for you?
I want you to come in here. And actually, I'm going to see if I can... How far back can I get? Can I get here? No. Here? Okay, right there.
Moving out.
Side shot? Yes. Nice.
Here it comes.
Woohoo! Alright, so this
Target's taking a
lance
critical
isn't going to
hit.
be that hard because they got ramshackle on them. Something's coming in at 2.
Orders?
Okay, that wasn't me.
Waiting on you, Commander.
You're the ace. I think you're going to be... I want you to come up like here. Actually, no. I want you to come back here.
Got it. Firing everything I've got.
Excellent.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. Standing by.
So how much is left? It's gonna... No, you can't do it on your own. Question is can I sprint somewhere? No, not really. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit you with the Orion, and then I'm going to move the Orion. You have 100. That's a full slide.
All
Full
weapons
one.
committed.
Okay, we're down.
Enemy mech destroyed.
And I'm going to move deeper down into the woods here, like that. Brawler.
What's up, boss?
How much can I get out of you? 3. Get 3 right there and face the right direction.
Position
And brace.
confirmed. Hell yes!
Alright, where's your 4? That's another... Okay, so he's a lancer. He's got skills. He's got tactician or something. And you again, I can probably ensure a side shot. Can I kill him quick enough to avoid the far-ranging shots back here? I don't know, but I'm going to move up there, get some evasion, and hammer you. What's my... Nope, I'm good.
Confirmed.
Head injury. That's nice.
I think I hit something good.
65 month reaching shot, so he's shooting me with one thing. Okay.
Light damage. Holding firm. Receiving you.
The brawler can also get up to a point here. Is this both forest? It is both forest. Go over your face this way.
Moving to position.
Hammer on your side.
Copy.
Okay.
Reporting minimal damage. I hear ya.
I'm gonna reserve down one because I want my
Standing by.
want the Orion to go. Now can I get to the side? I can get a side shot. Nice. Another mech down.
All weapons
I think. No, but an
Enemy
injury.
mech. Critical damage detected.
And is he... Yes, he is. He's unsteady.
Good to go.
Perfect. So that means you get to come up here for a side shot. Precision. Go for a leg. Nice. So now he's going to go
Another
in 2.
hit like that and you're toast.
So he is toast.
No retreat.
Okay, he goes. Good hit. A lot of good hits on the brawler. I'm going to have to hide. Taking too much damage.
Good to go.
I don't need you to come back here.
Coordinates received.
Center torso. What do you got left in there? Ooh,
Engaging with target.
excellent.
I hope we can salvage that.
All right, so he moved forward. I'm going to reserve. Is that thing moving back there? No, no. But it, you know, it did move. All right.
Waiting for
So
orders.
he's coming in. Or he's trying to come in. All right. So what do I have here? I can get shots on both these guys. And I think it's time for me to move in on a Thunderbolt.
On my way.
Thunderbolt.
Copy that.
Front line. Ooh, it's a catapult.
All weapons committed.
Very nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
What can I do for you?
And I want you jump forward further. You can. Get lots of evasion this way. Alright, so he's not going to go over, I think. 3 times 20 stability, 60 points of stability. And he's got, I think, 40? Maybe? Well, if I do a precision shot on him, maybe I can get an arm off too.
This should be good.
Nope.
Let's go! Let's go!
But I will go before him. Ooh, look at all those. You got a lot of stuff on that thing, buddy. What does he got? He's got no, he's got 15s? I thought he was going to have 20s.
You?
Alright, so I can move forward. I can go over here to the forest. Still a front shot, but hey.
Location confirmed.
I think it'll knock him over.
Weapons.
Ooh, there's some nice hits in the center torso. Woohoo! Nice.
Mech destroyed.
Excellent. So now I just have
Yeah,
my buddy
Commander.
here. And I might just
Good
get in
to
his
go.
face over this. He already went. So, I can just
Don't need to tell me
move forward
twice.
here, hammer at him.
All weapons are go!
Brawler,
What's up, boss?
you're going to go way in here because I want you to actually hit it next turn. Oof! And I want you to move in. And take a precision shot in her torso. Go for it.
All weapons committed.
Expose.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Standing by.
You, sir. Please hammer him in the front.
Moving out. Targeted for physical
Nice! Foot right through his center torso. Catch him. Support group down.
attack. Enemy down.
And are you doing anything this round? No.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, so you guys get to start moving forward.
Move order received. Heading out. Moving out.
Excellent. Nothing?
Order?
He's coming in.
Coordinates received. On the move.
There we go. He's solo. Nice. Reserve.
Acknowledged.
Can you actually get close enough to do anything? He's a 90-ton mech. Wow.
Commander?
You, sir. I think you're fine where you're at, actually. Sensor lock him.
I've got a sensor lock.
Alright.
Good to go.
Can I actually get in close enough to actually hit this guy this next turn? I don't know. I'm going to give it a try.
Full throttle. Ready for orders.
You get to move over this way. Stay in the forest, please. 95s. Ooh, he's got some extra stuff going. Where's his AC 20? There. Alright. I am going to do a precision strike on him. I'm going to start working on that AC 20 area. See if I can get crits on it.
Target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
good to go.
I need to get close enough. Yep.
Move into position.
Good shots. Lots of things. Do I do another percent? No, I just do another regular shot here.
Fire full complement on enemies.
Got a head hit on that. That's good.
Waiting for orders. Ready for orders.
Can I get in there? Damn it, no. So maybe I don't move him. I'll let him go before I do that. But before that happens, let's go ahead and reserve down one. I want front line to do her thing first. Do I do another target shot? Push him down to 1? No. Yes, I think I do. Let's go. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Going for the EC-20.
All weapons committed.
Okay. And I get to move, which I will move over here. Some additional evasion.
Yeah, Commander.
You, ma'am, can come up to here. What am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, but I'm going to take a normal shot.
On it.
Nice. Nice.
Reporting.
20 down.
Critical hit.
Perfect. Alright, what else you got going on over here, buddy? Your LRM-10 and Swarm are over there.
Receiving
So
you.
that means if I could get a nice, decent shot... That's your left-hand side, or right side, left arm. So I blew off this side, right? Yes. So I prefer to be over here. Got it.
On my way.
Yep, just hammer out.
Take this.
LRM-10 crit.
Yeah, critical hit.
So I'm not worried about that damage, honestly. So I'm going to reserve and let him go. He's going to come out. I think he shouldn't be able to reach me. He's going to make a run for it. Alright, a few shots at me. Fine.
Minimal damage on that hit. Order?
Alright, so now I can just move forward, or I can sprint forward. If I move here, I should be plenty close enough to hit him next turn. So let's do that.
Position confirmed.
Hi. Alright. He's going to go in
Commander?
two. So let's hit him. And I'm going to hit him from the side that's open. Because I can do almost all that in damage. If I come from this side, though, let's see what's 40. Go through that. I'd go through that and hit that. And he'd be left with melee. No. I'm going to go for center torso. Let's go for the kill. Didn't get center torso. I got leg. Body's open.
What's up, boss?
Hi.
Let's see how you like this.
Ooh, got a leg hit. That's actually pretty bad. Ammo exploded. Oh, man. That's gotta suck. That's a head hit, 2 sides, ammo explosion. You should be dead. Yep. Next. Got a hell of a combat lance, Ace Bulwark. You really do. Pity you're using it to fight for the tyrant. We're fighting for our client just like you are. Nice. Now I have to get to an evac zone, huh? So that means there's yet another lance out here somewhere. Interesting. Let's get to the woods here. He comes straight across.
On my way. Uh-huh.
So far, so good. down into the area down there is actually good for cover. Can't quite get there. You should be able to. No. There. There we go. All right.
Receiving you.
Come up here.
Heading out. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Nothing so far. Just short of the evac. Oh, this way. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It's going to take 2 turns for everybody else to get there, so I'm going to take Dragonheart, and I want to peer over this way. Let's see if I trigger something.
Yeah, Commander. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Nope. All right, into the thing there.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I knew it was going to take 2. Ryan's just a tad slow.
What's up, boss?
Okay. Okay. No, that's not. That's just brace.
Hunkering down.
Brace.
Standing by.
In.
Moving out.
Okay, we out. I think I might have missed a lance in there. Nicely done, Commander. With Razorback Company's Cyclops down, their combat cohesiveness will crumble into disarray. If they are wise, they'll abandon their clients and crawl back to the frontier to lick their wounds. For now, return to orbit and conduct your repairs. We'll move to the Vulcanites as soon as you're ready. Leo out.
Mission successful.
All right, so I'm allowed to replace armor. I can't do repairs between missions. And I also have to swap out a body if they get some damage. Nice. So no injuries, no internals, no crits. Get pieces. First I want to come down here just to see if there's any bonus equipment. There's a bonus gyro plus 2, which I really don't need. So I'm going to go for Cyclops. And I got a catapult piece. Okay. That's certainly worthwhile. And I think we're going to go right into for the next mission. Should pop it up, right? Operation Flattened Earth, Part 2. All right, we're going to come back and I'll read this to you on the next episode. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.
Creeping through the shadows and the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a